And now your ABC Big 2 Local Weather Authority forecast. We warn you first with Chief Meteorologist Chase Menendez.
Well, good evening, everybody. Very foggy conditions beginning to set up here in West Texas. A lot of mist out there, too, means this fog is not only affecting our visibility, but it is collecting on the roads and starting to make those roadways a little wet out there, which can make them slick. So be careful driving around. Obviously, visibility is vastly reduced right now, but with those slick road conditions, you may want to go slower than you normally would for the rest of this evening. Give yourself a little time to get to where you're going as well, so that you can afford to slow down. Thanks to the roofs by Nicholas, though, really good look at those foggy and misty conditions. And switching over to our satellite and radar, not a whole lot of rain getting picked up on the satellite and radar for us here in West Texas, but plenty of that rain moving through the Dallas-Fort Worth area along the eastern and northern part of the Lone Star State. And that's about where we've got the most energy, according to the Storm Prediction Center. We've got a marginal risk outlined in green here, indicating a small possibility for some isolated thunderstorms to produce hail, maybe some damaging winds, but generally very low end of the severe weather risk scale. You can see that stage 1. It's important, though, because it clips our eastern edge of the viewing area, which means we have a small chance for the rest of this evening to see some of those effects. Now, again, not a huge area covered by that marginal risk zone, but it does extend into some parts of Midland County right there. Now, zooming into what we've got as far as cloud cover goes, south of I-10, plenty of it, but not a whole lot of rain, at least not getting picked up by our satellite and radar. Same story here in Odessa, Midland, the rest of the basin. Very misty, foggy conditions, but that's not being resolved as rainfall here on the satellite and radar. Instead, we've got a lot of feedback in southeast New Mexico. And I do expect some of that fog to increase in density as we head through the overnight hours, and that moisture not going to let our temperatures back off by too much. 54 degrees our high today, but we'll be cooling down only to a low temperature in the upper 40s for tomorrow morning. Average high temperature this time of year at 79 degrees. That's actually going to be pretty similar to our actual high temperatures for tomorrow afternoon. As we continue through the evening time, again, not a huge chance for showers, but notice by about 2-3 a.m. this model showing off some of that shower activity across the northern basin as well as the southern Trans-Pecos. This is about the time I expect that fog that we've been looking at on the sky tracker to be at its thickest. So be careful if you have an early start to the day. If you're going to be leaving the house before sunrise, make sure to give yourself a lot of time. That fog is going to have our visibility down to less than 1 mile, so it is going to be very dense. As we continue into the afternoon time, a little bit of energy coming through could give us another opportunity for some more showers as we continue through the afternoon and evening time. So I'd give us here in Odessa, Midland, about a 30% chance to see those showers setting up. Low temperatures tomorrow morning, pretty similar to what we had this morning, 54 degrees, but we'll warm up to a high at 79 for the afternoon time, 55 though on Sunday, so don't get used to those warm temperatures. And again, about a 30% chance spread out throughout the entire day to see some showers for Odessa, Midland. Any rain totals that we get should be about 1/10 of an inch or even less, so flooding not going to be a huge concern of ours, and I don't expect any thunderstorm potential for tomorrow either.
A lot of chilly weather ahead.
A lot of chilly weather. Yeah, my brain is stuck because it's frozen over, I think. We should be a lot warmer than we are this time of year, but tomorrow is the one day that is going to be spring-like, if not a little rainy.
Well, if we're not having bad thunderstorms, we're not having any flooding, it's a little chilly, you know, we can take that.
Yeah, no complaints, right?
At least we have some rain. It's good
That's
news.
right. At least we got it finally.
Thank you, Chase.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks, Chase.